Before my phone dies, I definitely want to get this video out there. And this is a question that I've been getting ever since I started talking about crypto, ever since I started investing in crypto. And it was, why are you investing in Solana? Why don't you invest in Bitcoin? And when I got that question, you know, I understand Bitcoin is the gold standard. Bitcoin is the thing. It's the coin that started this whole cryptocurrency, NFT, this whole online digital currency boom that we're having right now. Some people call it a bubble, which it might even still be a bubble, but I get the question, you know, why don't I buy Bitcoin? And the reason I don't buy Bitcoin right now is the fact that it is just too expensive right now. And I know 3 years, 4 years, maybe 5 years down the road in the future when Bitcoin is $100,000 or $500,000 or even $1 million, I'll look back on this video and say, dang, yeah, I should have probably bought Bitcoin when it was 40,000. But the thing with Bitcoin is that it kind of is too expensive right now. If I was to put in $1 into Bitcoin, I would need to wait for it to be $80,000 for my $1 to equal $2. If you understand, right? It needs to double for my money to double. And the other one that I get constantly is, why don't I do Ethereum? And I never really want to respond to this one because I feel like a lot of people that tell me to invest in Ethereum maybe either don't invest in Ethereum themselves or they don't do enough research as to why they invest into Ethereum. I did my research. When I decided what cryptocurrency I wanted to invest in, I went through all of them. I went through Litecoin, Bitcoin, Cardano, I went through XRP, Polkadot. I went through all of them. I went through every single, even Ethereum, I went through every single all of them, did my research, and I figured that Solana was the greatest crypto that I can invest in at this particular time. And I want to give you my reasoning because I don't really respond to it in the comments. I wanted to wait until I made a video for it, and I'm going to give you now my reasoning of why I chose to invest in Solana over every other cryptocurrency. And one of the biggest reasons I chose Solana is the low transaction fees and the speed of the network. If you didn't know, with Ethereum, Ethereum can only do, I think, between 10 and 15 transactions every second. That's not a lot at all. And because they can only do 10 to 15 transactions a second, that means the fees are incredibly high. If you wanted to, let's say for instance, I wanted to send you $5, I would have to spend $40 in fees in the transaction fee to send you $5. Whereas with Solana, Solana can do up to 50,000 transactions a second, which is a lot more than 10 to 15 with Ethereum. They average about 2,000 to 3,000 from what you see on the Solana.com website whenever I click on it. They can do up to 50,000, but they mainly do around 2,000 to 3,000, which is still a lot more than Ethereum can do. And because Solana's network is so fast, and Solana doesn't have the most stable network. I just want to mention that. Solana, there are times where Solana has problems with their network. Ethereum did too. Solana is a relatively new cryptocurrency. Ethereum's been around since pretty much Bitcoin has been around. Ethereum had such a huge head start to get things right, and they didn't. And I believe the biggest reason they have this market cap, and I believe the biggest reason their crypto is over $2,000, and it was at, what was it, over $4,000, $5,000 at one point, is because it's one of those OG coins and people feel like they can trust it. Sorry, that's my computer. Let me go and pause that. I believe Solana will overtake Ethereum just because of those two factors alone. ETH 2.0 is coming out, and if you didn't know what ETH 2.0 is, it's I believe they're moving to a proof of stake format, which they should have done a long time ago, because you can mine Ethereum. You cannot mine Solana. Solana works with proof of stake, where you stake your coins, and that's how transactions happen. Well, Ethereum wants to do that. They had such a long time to do that, and they didn't. And Solana's speed and efficiency is just unmatched when it comes to versing it with Ethereum. And one thing I forgot to mention is Solana's fees to transfer cryptocurrency is like a quarter of a penny, if not an eighth of a penny. It is that cheap to transfer Solana to someone. So if I wanted to send someone $5 through Ethereum, I'm paying $40. If I want to transfer someone $5 through Solana, I'm paying an eighth of a penny. The difference is absolutely insane. And I believe when OpenSea, if you don't know what OpenSea is, it's an NFT transfer. It's like a market for NFTs, right? I believe they only use Ethereum to buy and sell NFTs. When they start accepting Solana, or if another NFT marketplace comes to the market and they start accepting Solana, Solana's price is going to absolutely take off. People are calling Solana the Visa of cryptocurrency just because of how fast it is. It's reliable, it's safe, it's a relatively new cryptocurrency. They have so many years. Like, I don't know how long Ethereum's been up and running, right? I didn't really do my research into that. But give Solana that amount of time, and I truly believe Solana will be not only just over a $500 coin, maybe even over $1,000, and Ethereum is going to lose market share when it comes to Solana taking it over. And you also have like Polkadot, and you do also have Cardano, but I truly believe Solana has the best platform to overtake Ethereum. Now, one last thing that I want to mention with Solana, yes, it did have a very big run-up. Normally, when any type of cryptocurrency or any stock has a huge run-up, it ends up crashing down. And Ethereum and Bitcoin didn't really have that. They were really steady, then they jumped, went down, steady, 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 jumped and went down. The reason Solana jumped so high is just because it is a very good cryptocurrency. It's usable. Ethereum is not usable. If you want to sit there and spend so much money to send someone, unless you're sending someone $1,000 or $500 even, imagine losing $80 because you just sent someone $500 when I can send someone $500 on Solana and still pay an eighth of a penny. I just believe Solana's better. I hope this answers everyone's questions on why I invested in Solana instead of Ethereum, instead of Bitcoin, or instead of any other cryptocurrency. I truly believe in Solana, and I think Solana is going to absolutely explode in the coming future, and I'm excited for it. Let me know down in the comments though, are you investing in Solana? What cryptocurrencies are you investing in? And I hope you guys understood my point of view on this. Thank you for watching, and have a good night, guys.